First day of school, just getting on campus. It's cold as ever, but I'm excited, and here we go. There goes nothing.
Notre Dame and Pittsburgh Steelers legend Jerome "the Bus" Bettis returned to campus in January to finish his degree. Since then, he's been spotted all over Michiana, from football practice to Irish basketball games and even local hot spots. I had the chance to sit down with the Hall of Famer for a new segment this season called Bettis on a Bus. And you guessed it, we put the bus on a bus. It's been 30 years since Jerome Bettis called Notre Dame Stadium home.
Meyer floats it for Bettis, touchdown!
Now he's back on campus, but instead of scoring touchdowns, he's acing tests.
So I've got a business foresight class, I took a strategic management class, I've got a entrepreneurship class, business ethics class, a process analytics class.
Today, Jerome is a 50-year-old senior and just 4 classes away from a business degree from the University of Notre Dame.
I said to myself in the back of my mind that one day I do plan to come back and get it.
Jerome left Notre Dame early after his junior year and was selected as the 10th overall pick by the LA Rams in the 1993 NFL Draft. He had a storybook career, considered one of the best power running backs of all time, and winning Super Bowl 40 with the Steelers in 2006. But a promise he made to his parents always lingered.
That was a big part of it. But also, I have children, and me and my wife have been preaching that education is the key. And if you get your degree, they can't take that away from you, right? But I was saying it, but I hadn't done it.
But earning a business degree from Notre Dame is no easy task.
It has been really hard because, I'm thrust into senior classes and I haven't been in school in 30 years. So, that's the challenge, but I've got tutors and so I've been, taking care of business. But it's one of those situations where I was prepared for it, but even though I was prepared for it, it still kind of knocked me off my feet for a little bit.
But it's not all work. The bus has found some time to have a real student experience on and off campus too.
It's been incredible, and to come back this time, I wanted to do some of the things that I had never done, right? I went to school here, and obviously, football was such a big part of my daily activities, it didn't leave much time for anything else. So it was an opportunity for me, go to a basketball game. I was never in the student section, right? Never got a chance to really experience that, right? And so been able to do quite a few things and in the city as well, just to feel a part of the process and what it feels like to be a student at Notre Dame.
Jerome is always getting hit up for photos and autographs. His phone is always ringing. It comes with being the 8th leading rusher in NFL history. But there was one text message he couldn't ignore.
Actually, it was pretty neat. I was here on campus in class, and I get a text from Coach Freeman. He's like, "Hey, I hear you on campus. Can you make time to come by and see me?" I said, "Absolutely, Coach." And so I just came by, and we hit it off. And just got a great personality, and he's so. Energetic, and I see why the university chose him to be the next head coach.
His friendship with new head coach Marcus Freeman has grown, and Jerome has become a welcome addition to spring practice.
And this is when it happens, guys. This is when you come together, when nobody's watching, when nobody sees the effort that you're putting in. When you decide to do it here, that's when it show up on the scoreboard.
He even showed up at a recent Notre Dame press conference to have a little fun with Heisman winner Eddie George.
Yeah, this question is for
press credentials.
Right. This question is for Coach George as a soon-to-be alumni of Notre Dame. We believe every game that we're going to win. I know you personally and your commitment to competition Do you believe that you can win this football game?
Without a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt.
I've got to get you on the hook for that, Coach. Thank you.
With the semester winding down, graduation day is only a few weeks away. Jerome says walking across the stage to receive his diploma will be a huge accomplishment, but not just for himself.
To use it as motivation for myself, but also for people that are in a similar situation that I'm in, that considered it, that said, well, maybe life has kind of happened, and I'm too far involved in life to kind of uproot myself and go back to school. But that's not the case. And if you want to commit yourself, you can get it done. And there's incredible ways to get it done, and I'm just showing that it is possible.
Well, Jerome tells me that he plans on bringing his daughter to campus this semester. He wants to give her a real experience here at Notre Dame. She's a junior in high school right now, and so it's really cool. And he has a son, Jerome Jr. He plays wide receiver, not running back like Dad. Totally different body types, but he says, he'd like to see both of his kids go to Notre Dame.
And it's been a pleasure. I've seen him roam around campus, and people love him. Such a great personality.